Okay, Sara, I am really excited about today because we're doing something that we have literally never done before, and it's going to be horrible and wonderful at the same time.
Okay, I'm excited.
I think we should let everybody in on this secret. Okay. So Sarah and I were having this discussion about relationships, and I always say you've got the good and you've got the other, right? The good is why you get into a relationship. It's why you stay into a relationship. It's what you love about the person. And the other is everything else. And everything else is not the pretty stuff. It's not the stuff you like. It's not the easy stuff. It's just the stuff that comes with all the pretty, amazing stuff. And anybody that you're with always comes with good, and that's right, always comes with other. So I have devised.
Hold on. Before we get to the fun part,
Okay,
Aleeza,
yes.
are you saying everyone comes with other stuff?
Everyone.
Everyone
You're going to be with, you get good and you get other. You're not going to just get good. It doesn't work that way. It's not like, oh, there's a better match out there. There's maybe a better match out there who's got good and also other. Like, can you handle their other stuff better? Do you like their good stuff better? I don't know, maybe, but you get both. You never, ever just get good, yummy, sweet, delicious, always like, oh, not my favorite, but like close, second up. It's normally like, ew, why did you do that? Because you're my person. And that's just, what is wrong with you? That makes me think that you're not my person.
That's the reaction. Like,
right.
Oh, why would you do that?
Right. Like, what's going, like, I don't understand. That's what I picked. That's not what I didn't pick that. But you don't pick that. You just agree to live with that, whatever that is, because you picked all this other amazing, yummy, lovey, warm, fuzzy, makes you feel good. You look at them, you smile, you light up, you glow kind of stuff. And then you get this other stuff.
Ah, okay. I think this is what I refer to as the package. Like,
okay,
I like this person and I don't like this behavior or I don't like this trait, but it was worth the package.
Right. I like that. I like that title. We can call it the package.
Okay, so tell us what we're doing.
What is in the package today? So today we have devised a sampling of what a package feels like and how it feels to get into a relationship and to deal with good and other. And in order to do that, Sara and I both actually have Beanboozled. Okay, Beanboozled are jelly beans. And in it says, first of all, I don't even do like sugar and garbage, but we are doing it for you guys. It says, hold
on.
Yeah.
You don't do sugar and play foods. We don't call this garbage.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Because I don't do this time and place.
Well, that's why we're doing it. So I am doing it. So, okay. So caution contains weird and wild flavors. So it goes basically like this. We're going to relate this to a relationship. And every relationship has good and other. And you just never know what you're going to get. And sometimes you can't predict it, right? So these have multiple flavors, good, yummy ones. Just for example, chocolate pudding. Oh my gosh, it sounds amazing. It's a very dark one. But if you don't pick out chocolate pudding, you might get canned dog food. Okay?
Oh my God.
Good and other. Packages come with chocolate pudding, and sometimes it tastes like canned dog food. And sometimes those traits that you really love about your partner are the same traits that irritate you down the road. And you're like, oh my gosh.
Like a really corny sense of humor.
Right. It's like, oh, that's so cute. And later on, you're like rolling your eyes and you heard the same joke for the 25th time. And you're like, really? So, Sara, we're going to devise a test. And I also want to see like our reactions. I think in the beginning, it's like infatuation. Like you can handle it. It's interesting. It's a game. And then later on, you're like, dude, I don't want to play this game. I just want the good without all the other. But no relationship comes like that. And you always have to take the risk. And you just have to be able to handle what you can handle. So just for example, I don't know that I'm going to be able to handle stinky bug, right? But maybe I could handle spoiled milk. I don't know what package I can handle. So Sara.
Hold on, wait. I have a question, Aleeza. While we're playing this game, if I get Barf, for example, which is the same color as peach. Just so for everyone who's not watching on YouTube, if you're listening to the podcast, well, I don't know why I'm showing you this if you're listening to the podcast. I just showed up the spinner. But they're the same color. Peach and barf are the same color. So I'm just going to pick an orange
and birthday. Right.
And I don't know what I'm going to get. So I have a question, Aleeza. If I know that barf is my deal breaker and there's no way I'm going to handle that, do I still have to eat it?
Well, the first time you do, because you don't know until you try it. And then if you decide it's a deal, and then if you decide it's a deal breaker, we'll X that one off for you and you won't ever have to try that one again. Okay.
Let's do
deal.
This. Deal.
Okay, you want to go first? I'm gonna spin for you.
No.
Okay, on.
For you. Okay, go.
No, I'm spinning for you. Okay, here we go. Wait, my finger's in the way. Hang on, that's not a very good spin. Oh, here we go. Okay, licorice or skunk? It is.
Okay, I can handle that. Where's licorice or skunk? Wait, do we have the same? I don't know that we have the same ones. I don't have
a different box. Do you have black? What's your black jelly, or black or navy blue? What you got?
I don't.
Oh, so then I just. You don't have that one?
No.
Oh, then I'll spin for me. Oh no. Okay, fine. That's for me. Okay. Well, can we like sniff it out? Is that like looking at somebody's dating profile where you can like sniff stuff out?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Are you gonna sniff?
No,
black jelly
no,
beans?
they all smell like barf. They all smell horrible.
You just eat one.
Worse than the next. Okay. I didn't make a bracha yet. It's not horrible, but it doesn't taste like licorice.
Well, hey, sometimes the things that you expect are going to be horrible turn out to be not so horrible.
No, it's skunk.
Okay, it's horrible.
Okay. Do I have to finish it? I have to finish it if I could handle it.
If you can handle
I feel like I want like a swig of water to just swallow it like a pill instead of like chewing it and like savoring the flavor. I don't like want it to be a flavor saver. Yeah. Oh, great. Well, I think in comparison to other things, which I don't know yet, maybe I could handle this. And if like the good is so good, like this is like, ooh, but
so
it's not horrible.
A definite deal breaker for you.
No, it's just like, don't do that every day. Right. But like, you get set off a little. I could handle it.
Okay.
I might make a weird face. Okay,
My
spin. It's your turn. Spin.
Oh, that was a very good spin. We have to loosen that.
Oh, there you go.
So, all right, whatever. Berry blue or toothpaste? Yeah,
oh, that's not bad.
I'm cool with either though. That happens sometimes. Sometimes we just luck out. And even
I think I have a worse pack than
traits, you. Even the not so awesome traits are still super, super manageable. Okay, I have 3 of them here. I'm gonna see if I can smell it.
Can you? Because my whole bag smells like barf.
Literally no, I can't smell anything. Okay, I'm gonna taste one. Here we go.
Okay.
I also didn't make a bracha.
Right. I think maybe if it's so horrible, you're actually not supposed to make a bracha over something that you really wouldn't want to eat.
That was a berry blue.
Your reaction was so much better than mine, which means mine was really skunk. Okay.
Your turn.
So yours is like, oh, I lucked out. I didn't see that yucky trait this week or this date. We had a decent date. And mine was like, oh, we went on a second date and like, oh, I thought you were great. And now I just found out that I don't know what this tastes like, but it wasn't good. You make up a scenario while I spin for my next.
You just need another date to find out what that is exactly. And
that's true, because I can't identify it.
Right.
Okay, if I get the same one, I don't have to. Do I have to do the same one twice? You do, maybe.
You do. You do, because you do.
Because that's life.
To know, is this a deal? That's your third date.
Okay. Don't get the same one. Okay, either. Oh, this is terrible. I don't like this game. Can we stop?
At least this was your idea.
I know, either chocolate pudding or dog food. Oh gosh. Okay, it's brown. It's brown. Please say chocolate pudding. Don't be 2 bad ones in a row. Okay, if I get 2 bad ones in a row, I don't know if I can date you anymore. Oh, it's chocolate pudding. Oh, it's chocolate pudding. Yay!
Okay, for all of you who are listening to this on a podcast and you can't see us chewing and you can't see our reactions, this is the one time that I'm going to recommend that you listen to the end and then go watch the YouTube video. Maybe we'll even put the YouTube link in the show notes because this is the kind of thing you have to see our faces for. All right.
See, now this is, but wait, this is the deal. I had like, you know, skunk, and now I'm like, chocolate pudding. We just had a great date. I'll give you another chance. Like, I already now forgot about the skunk. I only taste the pudding. It's like good, it's sweet, whatever's going on. Like maybe we went out to an amusement park and we had fun, or you made me a picnic and we had a lovely date, or something was really great. And it's like, oh, I have like a sweet taste in my mouth, in my heart, in my head. I have this fond memory of you. And that, like, you know, ooey thing that happened where we didn't like click so well, I already forgot about that. That's like in the past. It's like, no, it wasn't so bad. I could deal with it, mostly.
And as your dating coach, Aleeza, I'm going to say, don't forget about it. Because it's important that you remember it still exists. Don't let the chocolate pudding totally
because I am a little overexcited that I got chocolate pudding. Like I am a little like, oh, thank God.
I have an idea, Aleeza. Let's do a 5-round challenge. We each have to do 5 rounds, and then we'll talk about why.
It's like the 5-date challenge.
Yes, but don't give it away.
Okay, fine.
Not until we're done the jelly beans. All right, my turn. Round number 2. Ooh, that was a good spin.
That was a good spin.
I got toasted marshmallow, which I like, or stink bug.
I have to just tell you.
What is a stink bug anyway?
I don't know, but you cannot get all good ones or I will be really mad because that's what makes, that's what makes people like get into infatuation. They don't ever see the other side.
That is true. That is true. All right. I got 2 of these.
I'm still chewing on this one.
Aleeza, do you see these 2? Which one should I
which
pick?
one are you going to pick? No,
you tell me. Because I don't even know at this point. The
lighter colored one, yeah.
Okay.
Try it.
Oh, that's gross. Oh, Aleeza, can I spit it?
You can spit it out. She's about to throw it. Oh, you saw it? You did it?
No, I'm still chewing.
You can spit
oh my God,
it out.
that's gross. I can't, Aleeza. I'm sorry. I couldn't do that one.
We have to have tissue.
We need a spit bucket. Wow, that was gross. Oh my God. Aleeza, hold on.
I can't stop laughing. I forgot to tell you, you need
piece
something.
Of cookie to wash it down.
Yeah, you need something to wash it down. Horrible stink bug. You can't do stink bug.
That is a deal breaker for me. That's it.
That would be like a really bad trait. Like, let's say somebody who got like so, I don't know, outraged or had road rage or driving, and you're like grabbing onto the car and praying for dear life because they're such a horrible driver and they're like yelling at people on the road and going crazy, and you're like, oh gosh, forget it, deal breaker. Like, you can't drive me in the car. You can't drive the future kids that we're never going to have together because I absolutely can't tolerate you. How many people, by the way, how many people have driving as a deal breaker? Because that was on my list. Husband had to be a good driver. My husband's a really good driver. Poo, poo, poo.
And it doesn't have to be a trait that's objectively bad. It could just be looks. Like, you had one that was like, really, really, really not my taste. Like, I don't think I like this, but it's not a definite no. And I was like, no, I am repulsed. I don't want to sit across from you. And that's not that's not an objectively bad thing. There are other people who think he's incredibly handsome. It's just not my look.
Not you.
Take it. Oh, that was gross. Could you go again quickly so I could go again so I could have it in my mouth?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I got chocolate pudding or canned dog food again.
No. Let's do something else.
No, because what if I get canned dog food? Oh. Remember, the same thing comes up?
Yes.
We talked about this and we decided, okay, Here it goes. I want to like I'm almost having like post-traumatic jelly bean disorder. Is that
Ooh.
such a thing?
That's gross.
Oh, I might have gotten pudding again. Hold on.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you have to think about
Yeah.
it, it's not that bad.
Yeah. Yeah. So we got
Okay.
pudding. We're okay.
So this
Okay,
trick
so see,
really comes out nicely.
Right. And it comes out again and it came out again. And it's
Okay,
like
we
there.
like
And
this.
it's like, oh, I'm like, yeah, I'm into it. Okay,
Okay,
good.
my turn. Ooh, good spin.
That was a good spin.
Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks? What's with me and stink? Okay. Stinky Socks or Tutti Frutti? Okay.
By the way,
looks
I think that this would be a really fun date challenge just to do as an activity on a date. Just for the fun of it. Not, you don't have to talk about all this dating stuff, but how fun would it be to play this game on a date?
I mean, I even feel like
even if you have to spit one out.
Not the first few dates, but what if it's
like
a later date and you actually, if you get a good one, you share a positive,
you talk about
something positive, and if you get a gross one, like share something that makes you feel a little more vulnerable. Like, I'm not saying present yourself
or a little more
light,
something that's a little but something's a little more challenging for you about the other person. Maybe you want to like open up about what's bothering you.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do this, Aleeza. I have two. I'm gonna take this one. Definitely
the moment.
Socks. That's kind of.
You're not freaking
like. No.
You're not freaking out. You're not freaking out.
I can handle it. It smells. I smell it. Can I plug my nose? Wow. I have no words. Well,
it wasn't immediately repulsive to you, but if you have to plug your nose, it's definitely, to me, it sounds like a deal breaker. Like this is a real, that would be something really hard to overcome. No, you got it.
It's the kind of thing that throws me off balance. And I'm like, ooh, I don't know. But if I give it time, maybe. Do I have an aftertaste of stinky socks in my mouth? 100%. But let's see how the next date goes.
Okay. I'm a little nervous because some of these are nasty and horrible. Oh, I got the one I really didn't want. Either strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Oh, that just sounds horrible. That just sounds horrible. Hold on, I got to distinguish which one. I think this is the lighter colored one. And that's the peach barf. Okay. Oh, here we go.
You got this.
Going out on another date. Here we go. How's this date gonna go? I'll let you know. Hold on. Oh, dead fish. Oh.
Aleeza, we need to do games more often, even if we're not recording. This is so much fun.
I gotta get it out of my teeth. Like I can't. It's horrible. It's terrible. I can't. Oh.
Okay, that was a deal breaker.
Dead fish is a deal breaker.
Oh, I saw stinky socks in my mouth.
Like, oh. Okay, go quick. I see what you mean. Like, go fast again. Like, so here's a good point. Like, maybe if you have a bad date, you kind of have to go out again a little soon so you don't leave the bad taste in your mouth too long from a bad date. That's really good advice.
Yeah. All right, I got birthday cake or dirty dishwasher. I don't know. That doesn't sound
I kind of feel like that would be better than dead fish.
Okay.
Dead fish.
Ready, set, go. I'm not even going to think about this.
Okay, good luck. I hope you have a nice date. I should have brought water. Birthday cake?
Yeah, it's birthday cake. I don't like the birthday cake, but it's birthday cake.
Why don't you like it? Okay.
How my taste?
Are we ready? Good
Last
spin.
one,
That was
Aleeza.
a good spin. Toasted marshmallow or stink bug?
Oh, now I kind of hope you get the stink bug.
Is that
because I'm so curious.
Thanks. Oh, I love you.
No, Aleeza, I want to see if your reaction is different than mine. Because our taste buds are different.
They are.
And if you don't get it, I want you to keep going until you get one, just so we can show people what it looks like.
Oh, thanks.
I think this is important.
Come on, do you have dead fish in yours? And you should keep eating to get a dead fish. Okay, either, what did we say? Toasted marshmallow or stink bug. Here we go. I kind of want to put it in the same side of my mouth as the dead fish so that, like, if I have yucky flavors, it's all on one side and not on the other. Okay. No, toasted marshmallow. Oh,
Okay, Lisa, take one more. Take one
I
more.
can't. What a redeemer. No, I had dead fish.
I
I
know,
can only do
Aleeza,
it
but
if I
I'm
save this one.
really
Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna save this one. I'm saving it so that
Guys,
after I get a
don't
bad
do
one.
this at home on camera. Chew a jelly bean and take it out of your mouth. No, for anyone
I have to save it. I have to save it.
just did.
Wait. It's light. Ooh. I gotta find it. Can't be that that's the only one in the bunch
you
here.
got one in there. I have faith in your box.
No, I have like dirty dishwasher or birthday cake. I've got spoiled. Oh wait. Oh, found one. Okay, I'm trying it. No, I think that's a marshmallow gun. I got two. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I'm really having post-traumatic candy disorder. I might never eat candy again. I'm not even a candy person, and I might never eat candy again. I don't really have that one is the problem. They only have, it looks like two. I've got.
I don't know if that's not fair or you just got lucky. All right.
Yeah.
Aleeza, it's okay. I'll let you off the hook.
Yeah, I can't find it. To do a what else do we have that's matching? Do you have buttered popcorn or rotten egg? Doesn't that sound good?
I have juicy pear or boogers.
Oh yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Let's
I
do
have
that
dead
one.
fish.
Ew.
I'm not taking that. Sorry.
Ew. Okay, you want to do a juicy pear or boogers? I got one. Ready? Let's do it at the same time. Ready?
Okay. 1,
Three,
2, 3,
2, 1.
Go. I got the pear.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pear. Sweet. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like pear.
We're gonna try another one.
Sure. Huh?
What? Are we trying another the pear or the booger one again?
Yeah. Let's do one more.
Okay, hold on. I gotta spit that one out. Okay, ready? Saving all the
1,
good
2,
ones.
3. I got pear again.
Ew.
Lisa, you look like you're 4. Oh, you are definitely in Israel. You've got the colored tissues. Aleeza is currently.
I want it out of my
I need to narrate for everyone who's listening on the podcast. Aleeza has just stuffed pink tissues in her mouth. Wait, go back. I need to take a screenshot because this needs to be the thumbnail. Put it back in your mouth.
Okay.
I can't. Okay, we're good, Aleeza. All right.
I just want to okay, wait, I'm putting the regular pear and I'm putting the yummy other thing.
Put everything back in your mouth. Put it back in your mouth.
And like you gotta go back to like a good date. And I've had this with couples where you're gonna hear me chewing because I gotta get rid of that flavor. Whoever thought boogers tasted so bad, kids make it look good.
That they do.
But it's like when you have a bad taste in your mouth from a date, when you have a bad date, I expect dating to go up, down, but like on an incline, like gradually up, down. So the downs aren't as bad and the ups getting higher. And like, there's a good balance or at least a good energy. I got these things stuck to my teeth now, but when you have a down date and then another down date and another down date, there's not enough momentum to carry you. Like,
right.
It's too much stinky socks, dead stinky bug, dirty socks, dead fish, gross stuff. Like you just can't handle it. Like the ones that we could handle, you're like, it's kind of like a half down date, not like a down date.
Right.
But when you and I like when couples have a down date. You know why? Because if you can get up from that, you're stronger. And I know you can handle each other and you can handle the schmutz and you fix it and you move on and you get smarter and you get better at working through it. But if you can't handle it and you're like repulsed by it completely, it's not going to get better over time. It's only going to get worse. Like I would have post-traumatic jelly bean disorder if I had to keep swallowing those ones that I couldn't handle. I mean, I literally have to like swallow it like a pill and not chew it, you know?
And because I'm the more PC one between us, I'm just going to say that we are not making light of actual post-traumatic stress disorder in any way, shape, or form. Aleeza, so tell us a little bit about...
No, but wait a minute. There really is post-traumatic relationship disorder where
yes.
If you've been in a relationship with somebody and they were mentally, physically, emotionally abusive in any way, shape, or form, whether it was a family member, previous prior to any relationship status or from a relationship you were in, you might have a serious issue that prevents you from getting into a healthy relationship because you're always waiting for the other shoe to drop and you're always waiting for something to happen for it to be like, you'd be like, see, I know it was going to happen. I know it was going to happen. And it doesn't allow you to be fully present because you're expecting something bad to happen.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about this 5-date challenge in 2 sentences.
Okay. 5-date challenge goes like this. Basically, my request when I have couples that are dating that I think have a good chance of making it work, not just like they threw 2 people together and like, hey, I think you should go out. But when I know both sides or when somebody else knows both sides and they're setting up what I would call a pre-qualified lead. This is not 2 sentences, Sara. Sorry about that. But when you get a good pre-qualified lead, my request is do not make a decision until after your 5th date. Basically, you're just going to keep saying yes unless you hit one of those horrible jelly beans and you hit a definite deal breaker. If you hit a definite deal breaker, you're done. But don't tell me after 2 dates or 3 dates, like, oh, I figured it out. I know. If it's still more in the neutral area. If there's a deal breaker, there's a deal breaker. If there's not, it's just 5 dates. After 5 dates, we've got a lot of data. We have probably at least 10 hours, maybe 15 hours of time together. That's a lot of information to process and to decide, do I want to continue and do I like the good and can I handle the other? Or is there not enough here, not enough momentum and we should forget it? Or is it just like, I just can't do this. I can't.
I really, 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 really love that. And I'm going to give an example of a shidduch that I'm working on right now, a match that I set up. And I didn't think to ask them about the 5-date challenge. I know the guy very, very well. Don't know the girl at all. I just was connected to her like 6 months ago. And so I didn't feel comfortable asking them to go out on 5 dates without even knowing, is there something here? So they went on their first date, and to my delightful surprise, they were both so excited, over the moon, wanting a second date. They went on their 2nd date and they were still both on a total high. And Aleeza and I had a conversation about this because I didn't just set them up, I'm coaching them through the process. And thank God I have an amazing built-in dating coaching mentor. And we talked about the fireworks versus sparks versus meaning, like, what does that even mean in a relationship, right? We've talked so much about sparks. Do we want sparks? Do we not want sparks? And sparks initially are a red flag, not a deal breaker red flag, but not an objective red flag, but a red flag as in they need to have more time together because they went from 0 to 100 and that's not going to last long term. That's not.
And most people don't qualify that as a red flag. Most people are like, oh my gosh, it's that feeling. That's the thing that I always want in a relationship. And I'm the one that comes in and I'm like, woohoo, fireworks in the beginning usually go, and you're like, beautiful, amazing. And then they go, and then it quickly peters out, it disappears, it fizzles out, and it's gone. So I always tell people, if you see fireworks in the beginning, it's a red flag to me, which just means watch out. Don't let the relationship tank before you have a real chance at developing something.
Right. So after the 2nd date was when I spoke to both of them and I told them about the 5-date challenge. And I said, this will essentially take the pressure off of needing to make a decision after every single date and also give you a chance to have those ups and downs. And before their 3rd date, with Aleeza's guidance, I actually prepped them and I said, it's very common after 2 incredible first dates that the 3rd one either like totally bombs or is like, and that's when most people bail and the relationship fails because they don't give it a chance to go back up again. So I think I prepped them so much that after the 3rd date, they were both like, it wasn't as bad as you said. I mean, it wasn't amazing, but it was still a nice date. And I said, okay, great. And they went out on a 4th date and they were like, it's amazing. And so they got to experience that a little bit, and God willing, they have their 5th date tonight and we'll see where it goes after that. But it gives them a chance to taste the flavors of a real relationship isn't always up here. It isn't
Right.
always at 100%, and it isn't always just chocolate pudding and berry blue. Sometimes they're really good socks, especially
So well put. So well put. And I think it's great advice because it gives you very clear information about when to continue and when not to continue and why. And sometimes when we have a little bit of rules or like a game, like not a game, but here's how we engage with dating. I'm not just going to go by the whim of how I feel. I'm not just going to go by my logical thinking because one or both of them might not be aligned with the other. And it might not be giving me an actual accurate read. And therefore, after 5 dates, I will have enough information to say, yeah, I want to continue.
Right.
Nah, no, thank you. Or I've still got more questions. So I should continue, right? Even if I don't have enough information, it just means go out there and date them more and gather more info.
Right. And it's a system. It's a system.
Oh my gosh, Sara, that was so fun and horrible at the same time. It's like that love-hate relationship with dating where you go on a good date and you're like, oh, this is great. And you go on a bad date and you're like, I hate this. I just want it to end. I just want it to end. No more stinky socks. No more.
Say, don't break up. Wait, don't break up yet.
Right. Okay, so as always, if you need any support and you're like, Aleeza or Sara, I'm in a relationship. We got something going on. I need the team. You can always reach out to us and find us at marriagemindedmentor.com. We love hearing from you. If anybody's like, oh my gosh, I've got a story for you. You won't believe what happened. I totally relate to this. Or you start going out and then you implement some of this and you're like, oh my gosh, I got to tell them. Please tell us. You can email us at coach@marriagemindedmentor.com and make sure to follow us, like, subscribe, join our tribe, be a part of this whole thing that's going on, because we are creating a movement of marriage-minded singles who are going to be finding their soulmate this year. And if you want to be a part of that, we would love for you to join us.
And if you are up to your 3rd date, or you just had an awful date after a couple amazing dates, or you're not sure if the stinky socks are really worth it, blanking on my words, go to marriagemindedmentor.com /free call to find a coach that's the right fit for you, and they can help you through this exact system that we are talking about. And Aleeza, I think by the time this podcast is published, the freebie should be up, the post-date clarity checklist. I hope it's okay that I'm talking about it now.
It's okay. She's spilling the beans.
Oh my God. Such a bad pun, but it's good. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. How much can I handle of this? But the post-date clarity checklist is a list of questions for you to ask yourself after every date in stages 1, 2, and 3 of dating. And to know what those stages are, you will have to download it. Go to marriagemindedmentor.com /freebie. Yeah? Let's do freebie.
Okay, great.
And we'll put the link in the show notes just in case it changes. Awesome. Download that, and that'll help you also get through those ups and downs with a little bit of guidance.
Awesome. All right, Sara, high five. That was awesome. Woo. You rock. And we will see you guys next time.